Alright guys, I'm making this just as a record here. Y'all see the 1409 772 1011 93024. That there was on the 30th of last month. Y'all see the Xfinity phone number there, the next one up? Was on our way to Xfinity that day. We had an appointment set at UTMB to have Linda there on October the 4th at 11 a.m. On the 30th. On the 30th, while we was on our way to Xfinity, to order our Xfinity right here, right there, they called. We was in the car. It came over the loudspeakers of the car. And they asked for me by name. Did they, Linda? Did they ask for me by name specifically, or did they ask for you?
No, they asked for you.
They asked, can we speak to Bobby Kennedy? We was in the car. I said, speaking. Who is this? They said, well, this is such and such from Dr. Sunstein's office at UTMB Urology. You have an appointment with your wife here on October 4th at 11 a.m. Can you bring her in at 9? I said, not a problem. Now, this is my point, guys. I did have an active trespass warrant that was given to me verbally that's been in effect for about 3 months now. But you cannot invite somebody and then have them arrested for trespass in any way, form, or fashion. My point is, I was invited. Now, guys, I was arrested on October 4th because they said I was speaking too loud, and they used that trespass warning as an excuse that I was trespassing, said that I was not the patient, my wife was. I told that stupid cop I had a legitimate business there because I was there with my wife. She said, nope, you're not the patient, your wife is. Well, you see, I still had legitimate business because I am her patient care advocate, okay? Now, on October 4th, nonetheless, they arrested me, okay? And y'all see right here where it says urology, right there. Urology, right here. This is October the 10th. There's a video of that online, and y'all can specifically hear them ask me, for the convenience, won't you consider bringing her back here? No, I will not. I will not step foot in UTMB again. Linda, will you go to the doctor without me?
No, I won't.
Have you been to the doctor without me in 15 years?
No, I haven't.
That's right. Why?
Because I don't trust doctors, because they abuse me.
Okay. She's had horrific experiences with doctors. She will not go to the doctor. And the whole reason why you went for the kidney thing, did you go for me or did you go for you?
For you.
That's right. That's right. I want to make a record, guys. I was arrested and charged with criminal trespass. If you put a trespass warning on somebody and then you invite them to your house, that criminal trespass warning is now null and void. It is my intentions 100% to file civil rights violation lawsuits and under Chapter 1983 of the United States Federal Code on the UTMB Police Department, the officers that arrested me. I even looked the officer in her eye and told her, arrest me. You are going to be sued. They think I'm playing. The lawyer wants $10,000 to defend a Class B misdemeanor. Well, that's fine, because any dime that it cost me, plus $10,000 for every hour I was in custody. That's what I'm suing for. Okay? And then the nurse that filed the false complaint, we're going to see how you like the court game, because I'm coming for you too. Yes, I am. At any rate, I wanted to show y'all. On the 30th of last month, they called and asked for me specifically, and asked me to bring her in there 2 hours early, which I did. Linda, what time did we get to UTMB on October 4th and register?
We got there, what, about
8:45.
8:30?
We got by 8:45 when we registered.
We were there before 8:45, actually.
Yeah, but we had to walk from, what floor did we walk from in the garage?
We were on the 5th floor.
Sixth floor.
6th floor.
At the parking garage, and we had to go
Yep.
to the 5th floor inside UTMB, to the urology clinic. We was there approximately about 8:45 and registered by 8:45. I had her registered.
Those pigs
At
didn't even
nine-
walk in those steps.
At 9:30, I walked over there and asked them, why would you call us in here 2 hours early to make us wait for all those that come in after us and register to be taken back before us? And because I asked them, they said, sir, we're going to call security. I said, go ahead. We went into a patient care advocate's office. Is that not correct? The counselor's office, right?
Uh-huh.
We was in the office with her, right?
Yep, same advocate that just called a couple days ago.
And asked me to bring you back.
Begging me to go back there.
Yep. We was in there. This nurse flung the door open with a big smile on her face and says, I'm ready for him now. And we walked out of that office. What was the first thing we seen?
The pigs.
The police. That's right. That's right. And they were the pigs, just like she said. That's how they acted, like nothing but pigs. Yeah, it's still recording. All right. At any rate, I wanted to show y'all, this is my phone, guys. This is my phone that they called on the 10th on, okay? This is my phone they called on the 10th. On the 30th, they called on Linda's phone. That was Linda's phone I showed y'all on the 30th. Okay, again, Linda's phone on the 30th. Okay, Linda's phone on the 30th. It is 772-1011 on the 30th. 9:30 of 24. Then go get my phone. My phone, let me get it open here. Because after they talked to Linda that one day after they arrested me, I don't think they want to deal with her no more, huh, Linda?
You wouldn't think so, but why
And
would
there's
they
my
want
phone.
me to go back?
For your urology,
Or to arrest
where
me
they
now?
called me on the 10th. On October 10th, 6 days after they had me arrested for trespassing, after they invited me. They called me back, want me to go back there. No, I've already made 2 appointments for her for 2 different doctors across the causeway in Houston. We could have afforded to go to Houston then. The only reason why we went to UTMB was for the convenience. Yes or no, Linda?
Well, the convenience, and that first night I went, I didn't think I'd make it all the way to Houston because I was,
Really wore out and tired, huh?
I just felt like I was dying.
Yep. All right. Well, at any rate, guys,
But that wasn't from the kidneys.
about 3 months ago, because of verbiage that was used inside of my house, mind you, the trespass warning I got was when home health care came here the day she was released from the last procedure, got out the hospital, came home. She showed up here at our house the very next morning, unannounced, uninvited, and forced her way in when I opened the door. When I told her about the problem with the Dr. Funston in ICU, she called the cops saying that I was making terroristic threats, which I was not. I was not. I was simply talking about incidents that took place and things that could take place, could have happened in there, but none of it happened. It's all irrelevant. Okay? But at any rate, I got called by a detective that day, told me, okay, this is the deal. I'm going to give you a trespass warning. Don't come here unless you have legitimate business. If your wife has an appointment, that is legitimate business for you. You can come to bring her for her appointments. I went and I seen the head investigator for the district attorney's office that very day, David Simon, and talked to him. He said the same thing. As long as your wife has an appointment there, you have no problem. When that pig, that female pig that arrested me, told me I was trespassing because I had a trespass warning, I said, no, I'm here on legitimate business. She said, no, you're not the patient, she is. I said, lady, I am her patient care advocate, her legal patient care advocate. I have legitimate business here. She said, no, you're trespassing, you are going to jail. I looked her dead in her eyes. I said, let's go. You are gonna be sued. I did 18 hours in custody. I want $10,000 for every hour, plus every dime that I'm fixing to have to spend on lawyers, plus the bond that I already paid out. So let's play the game. This is what I got for UTMB. This is what I got for the UTMB pigs and the pig piece of shit that arrested me. And your sergeant, the male, that's got to be a prick, dude. Drop your gun and badge. I will come to your training facility. Invite me to your dojo. Take the ass whipping that you deserve. You ain't got the balls to do it. Okay? You ain't got the balls to treat me like a man in your dojo, but you got the balls to try to rough me up while I'm handcuffed. Take me to your dojo. Let's have a sparring match. I will show up there. If you beat me, more power to you. But I don't think you will. I think you'll take a beat down if you spar me in your ring at your dojo. Okay? Mutual combat is legal in the state of Texas if it's in a controlled environment. I am willing to come to your controlled environment. How about that?
Yeah, 'cause those pigs are a bunch of pussies.
That's right. Bunch of pussy-ass pieces of shit.
Yep.
Yep. All right. With that, guys, we are out.